Alright, hey yo guys, what's up? Hey, welcome back to another video. Hey, so today we're taking a look at Bring Art, Sora, Pirates of the Caribbean version. I don't know why they fucking have this long ass name for him. From Kingdom Hearts 3. This is the form when he goes to the Pirates of the Caribbean world. That's why it's called Pirates of the Caribbean version. The Caribbeans, that's the actual name of the world. The world is called the Caribbeans. I don't know why they didn't call this Sora, the Caribbean versions, but they call it Sora, Pirates of the Caribbean version. That's such a clusterfuck of name, it makes it completely unnecessary. So anyway, when he goes to the Caribbeans, alright, I'm gonna call it the Caribbeans from now on, and then call it the long ass fucking name Pirates of the Caribbeans, because that's just fucking stupid. When he goes to the Caribbean, he gets to see super cool pirate outfit, because he didn't get that in Kingdom Hearts 2, because they weren't creative back then to give him a pirate outfit. But now with Kingdom Hearts, they're like, hey, fuck it, we're gonna give Sora a pirate outfit, because he's fucking cool now to have a pirate's outfit. So hey, so yeah, he gets a spiffy cool pirate's outfit. So let's take a look at the box. As you see, standard Kingdom Hearts 3 box art, with this weird gold back border thingamabob, Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora Pirates of the Caribbean version. Here's the name in Japanese and whatever, Bring Arts, because Square Enix says Player Arts Kai is dead, except for Final Fantasy 7 Remake Player Arts Kai, so yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 line's dead for that. So that symbols, back of the box shows you all the stupid poses you can do with it, so that's some things you can do, so there you go. Side of the box, more fucking symbols, and yeah, pretty much that's it for the box. Standard box, top of the box, just the window, literally nothing else. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So hey, so enough of talking about boxes and Pirates of the Caribbean and how stupid this name is. Let's actually take a look at the actual figure now. Alright, so here is Sora, the Caribbean version, out of the box. And before we take at the actual figure, you guys always know how we do on this channel. If you guys did not know how we always do on this channel, we always take a look at the accessory count. He comes with quite a few accessories. I don't know what they were given, but they gave him quite a few accessories. First up, get his keyblade that you get from the Caribbean world. Rudder of Fate. Wait, is this keyblade's name Rudder, or is it named Wheel of Fate? I forgot. I know one of them is the actual name, while the other name was the prototype name they used in early development. So here we go. It's the nice pirate themed keyblade. These are never on a loose chain, so here's some skulls. Let's take a look at these spooky skulls. They actually painted to the skull. Good on you, Chris, for painting these spooky skulls. This is the key thing for the dead man chest or whatever. Handle of the keyblade is good. These are all pirate ship mask thingies and whatever. That's pretty cool. I don't know much about pirates because I don't know anything about pirating. But hey, here's the skull from the compass. I think this is the design on the Jax's pumpkin compass or whatever. Here's the teeth. I'm really disappointed because in the game, I think this thing actually spins around when you do it, when you swing with it. Like this is an actual wheel that's on a hinge or whatever, and it spins in the game, but on this is one solid plastic bit. I'm really disappointed that this thing does not spin. That's kind of it would have been cool if they made this thing spin it, made this thing able to spin, because that would have been a cool little thing to do, but unfortunately it does not do that. As far as it does not do that, so that kind of fucking sucks. So I mean, so we get another keyblade to add to the Sora's keyblade collection for the Bring Art line. So he has quite a good, if you've been following the Kingdom Hearts Bring Art lines, you have good a number of keyblade now. Next, he comes with two alternate. So he comes with his generic face. Then he comes with this super pirates like yo, ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. It's a pirate's life for me. This smiling pirate face. So there you go with his bandana or whatever. Then he comes with a open yelling face or whatever the fuck. I think this is that pink scarf on my. Do I have paint? Is that bad quality? The fuck is that? Is that paint or is that? Oh no! Wait. Oh, that's his design. He's supposed to. Does he have scars on his face? I never knew that. And I never knew that he had fucking weird scars or whatever the fuck on his face. I don't know if the camera wants to catch it, but there's like some weird little paint scars right there. Because I guess he's dirty like a pirate. I guess. So hey, so he has two alternative face sculpt. Then he has some hands. He has two hands for you to hold the keyblade with. So there you go. He has two of my favorite hands of any figure. Two open jazz hands for you to do jazz hands. That's pretty good. And he has two open regular palm hands and whatever. So pretty good accessory count. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't give us the head sculpt for all of his for all of his forms. Because you know in Kingdom Hearts 3 he has all these new forms. And in the Caribbean world, I believe, the only thing that changed when he does his form is the bandana. So this is the bandana in his regular form. Like when he goes to magic form or not valor form, what the fuck is it called? Strike form? Is that what that shit's called? This bandana turns red. In ultimate form, this becomes white, etc, etc. So basically when he goes to the Caribbean, these bandana change his head color. So I'm disappointed they didn't at least give us a generic face and gave us goddamn a different bandana, because that would have been easy lazy content, lazy reuse of molds for them to do. But this is why they didn't do that, so whatever. I'm not gonna really complain. Kind of wish we got the what is it, the form change for this, where this thing becomes a giant fucking spear. That shit would have been cool, because the only keyblade we got so far with the form, not the, is it the form change? No, the form change is the dry form, but the weapon change, whatever the fuck mechanic is the guard form with the shield and Kingdom Hearts 3 Bring Art Sword, where it has the twin shooter pistol. I'm really disappointed this doesn't come with the giant. I really dig this keyblade in the game, and the form limit change weapon first, where it becomes the giant fucking spear, because that shit is pretty fucking cool. Alright, so enough about it. Let's actually take a look at Sora himself now. Alright, so here is Sora himself now. So as you can see, he is a pirate boy, and he has pirate's cloak. First off, let's take a look at articulation while I see what we got going on here. His head spin 360, so that's good. He can look up. Oh god, I decapitated him. God, what a weak ball joint this is. So yeah, he could somewhat slightly look up. Now that's pretty good. His arms, yep, he has some of them pirate arms. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. So there you go. He has good arm articulation. There you go. You can't really spin this around, but he can move his elbows. His fists are there. Get some fists. No joints in the torso whatsoever. So or as far as I'm aware of, his coat is flimsy enough, but not flimsy, so it doesn't get in the way of stuff. So that's pretty good. His legs, yep. You have to do the most important test with any figure. Can they kick the soccer ball? Okay, yes he could. So yes, knee joints, yep, he can do ahoy, 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 all the fuck you want. So there you go. Then toes, wherever the fuck this joint between your foot and your leg is that called a toe? The ankle? I don't really fucking know. So yeah, so he has good articulation. So let's take a look at his actual face and sculpt and all that other stupid characters garbage. So there it is. He's a pirate boy, and I did not realize this until now. I'm looking at the figure that he has the crown on his pirate hat. I literally never knew that until now. So there you go. His pirate hat has details. There's a little fucking cross here. Nothing else. His bandana has colors. That's pretty good. His face is literally the same sort of sculpt they've been using for all the fucking Bray Arts figure. Nothing really much. Here's his necklace. He has a necklace. His shirt, his coat is pretty good detail. I don't know if the camera wants to catch it, but it has the texture of a leather coat. Really glad they paid attention to that detail. He has buttons. There's some buttons on the back of his coat. It looks like it's all patched up and everything, so that's pretty fucking good. There's details. He has details all over his coat. That's pretty good. He wears a pirate shirt, or what the fuck these are called, so I don't really know. His belts has designs on them. That's something. His pants, he has pirate pants, I guess. He has big ass fucking Mickey Mouse shoes and everything. So above all, pretty good figure. Nothing really to complain about him. So there you go. Alright, so in the end, one of my final thoughts about Sora's Pirates of the Caribbean for whatever the fuck you want to call this clusterfuck name that the box uses. So hey, it's a pretty good figure, pretty good detail, pretty enjoy it. It's pretty good. I mean, if you've been collecting the Kingdom Hearts line so far, I think this is probably my favorite form so far that they released. Then again, they granted only released 2 of his world forms, this form and the toy box. The Toy Story form, which was an exclusive that makes it impossible for you to obtain now. Don't know why they decided to do that. Fucking Square Enix are a bunch of cucks for doing that shit. But hey, this is definitely my favorite form. I really dig this form. First, I didn't really thought the pirate form was gonna work, but now that I'm looking at it again, it's really fucking cool and everything, because pirates are fucking cool shit and everything. His coat looks fucking cool. I dig the Pirates of the Caribbean keyblade. I think this is one of the more interesting keyblades designs that they have done in the for the game. For this game, so because let's think about it. Because let's see, in Kingdom Hearts, he technically only has 3 worlds form. This form, the toy box form, and the form he gets in the Big Hero 6 form, which literally all it was he gets a fucking visor. Don't know how the fuck they're gonna handle that. They're just gonna literally re-release the same body mold with just a different head sculpt. Really be fucking tilted they did that just to release the Big Hero 6 form. But hey, it's a pretty good keyblade. Only disappointment I have with this is the fact that this wheel, where the fuck the wheel thing on the pirate ship is called, I'm gonna call it a fucking wheel because I'm assuming it's a fucking wheel, does not spin, because I believe this thing actually does spin in the game. Or if I see people make version of this keyblade where the shit spins around. So kind of disappointed that this thing doesn't spin. Also disappointed that you don't get the form change or the weapon change for this, which is the fucking spear, and that shit looks fucking cool as fuck. If you ever seen, he literally gets rollers weapon from Fate, basically, is what that spear weapon does, and that shit is really cool. I'm a really big fan. This is really just one of my favorite keyblades in Kingdom Hearts 3, honestly, really because of that form change or weapon change, whatever the fuck you want to call. Should you pick up? I would definitely pick this up as a standalone if you haven't been getting any of the Kingdom Hearts line, Kingdom Hearts 3 line. I think this is definitely one of the better one. The accessory count is kind of lacking and disappointing if you think about it. But I just like this form, in my personal opinion. This form is really fucking cool. Definitely pick it up. If you've already been collecting the Kingdom Hearts 3 line, I mean, you're probably already picking this shit up. I know I've just been picking up all the fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 Brain Arts line, because Square Enix says fuck Play Arts Kai at this point for their figure. So hey, so yes, this figure is definitely cool and everything. Definitely pick it up and whatnot. Dig the pirate form. Kind of disappointing that you don't get a lot of accessory for it. You really just get the keyblade. But if you've been collecting the Kingdom Hearts line so far, you just get another keyblade form, because I don't know how many fucking keyblades Sora has at this point for the players. I mean, not the players card. Fuck players card. That shit's dead. For the Brainards line, I'm pretty sure he has a good amount of keyblades. Because what? This Star Shooter, Kingdom Key, Braveheart, Destiny Embrace. He has a lot of fucking keyblades now. If you to mess around and give him with to screw around with, give him stupid anime poses and everything. So that's pretty fucking good. So yeah, definitely worth the pickup in my opinion. Big fan of this form and everything it represents. Just disappointed by the lack of accessory count. I think between this and now, I don't know what our fucking Kingdom Hearts Brain Arts are coming out. I think Roxas with the organization hood is next. I know Axel is next. Leia, Axel, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself, is next. I know they've shown off Shion as a prototype for a Tokyo Game Show, I believe. But I think the organization trio is coming out next in terms of Brain Arts line. So hey, we're gonna get those at some point. So I guess whenever those fucking come out, I'll take a look at those. But hey, above all, solid figure, really nice. Really dig this. Probably my favorite form. Square Enix is definitely gonna show the fuck and release Big Hero 6 or with literally the same body sculpt as Kingdom Hearts 3 sculpt. With the Kingdom Hearts 3, so with literally just a new fucking head. But yeah, hey, definitely worth the pickup for this guy. Alright, stay tuned after some weird, creepy anime pictures, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, thanks, bye.